We're back.
Yes, happy hump day.
Happy hump day. Hope you're doing well. Everyone in chat, happy hump day. Hope you're all doing well. Nice to see everyone. Oh, how's you hidden? You alright?
Oh, I'm still alive, still alive. They haven't
You're
killed
still
me
there?
yet. Haven't killed me yet, man. But they
Yeah, I'm
will
still
be.
there. It's all good.
They might. They might come for me. So,
What, for your cloud videos you've been showing?
hey, I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what, man. I stand with the cloud video, and have you seen how well it's been doing?
I no
So,
idea, mate. I haven't checked. So,
it's been doing.
yeah,
It's been doing phenomenal. So, yeah.
fantastic.
Like I said to you guys, I apologize if you guys think it's a cloud, but I don't, and I never did. So, and I think where we at, about 6,000 people, I think, agree with me. So,
Nice, lovely. That's good.
but I
But
still, I still
yeah,
apologize. I do apologize to you guys. If you guys think it's a cloud, then fair enough. I'm not going to argue with that. I'm not going to argue because it's all where we stand in this world. So,
exactly. Exactly. I just want to start off straight off the bat. The legend, can't bloody speak. The legend himself, Tim Curry, as well as Dolly Parton. I can't even speak at the start of the show already. Has passed away, and yeah, shocking news for the man himself. He was in. Do you know what I found out? He
I
was
don't find it
in.
shocking. I don't find it too shocking. I think he did last good because he was screwed up
How?
from the stroke. He's screwed
Yeah.
from
Oh
the stroke.
yeah. How old was he
So
though when he passed?
80. So he had a good
Oh, he
innings.
was bloody hell. I didn't realise he was 80. Flipping out. I thought he was younger than that. Oh right. Well, that's still a good
I'm,
age though, isn't it?
I'm not
80.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think he was in a recent horror movie as well. In Stream. I think he was in a horror movie called Stream, done by the guys who
Okay.
did the Terrifier. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm not sure of that one. But there was a movie called Stream, quite maybe, but yeah. Yeah, Dolly was 82. But
She
yeah,
was
I mean,
80. Oh.
yeah,
Yeah. I did.
I'll tell you what, all we can do at this point is celebrate their lives because what a phenomenal life they lived. And I do believe that Tim Curry did hang on because if you saw him, although he could still speak, but he was still in that wheelchair, man.
Yeah. I mean, what that stroke really did a number on him. To be honest, it was. Yeah. But Dolly Parton, I always loved her because, yeah, I know she says stuff back, you know, during the COVID. I got to say that word, but
And
she
and
was
say
so
COVID then.
yeah, just say COVID, right? She had this like lovely anti attitude, like a positive aunt used to have. You know what I mean? She's always like humble. She did a lot for charity, and yeah, it's a shame, man. But honestly, 80 for this day and age is pretty good. Oh God, signs I'm in its fridge. Yes, yes, she did have a lot of surgery, especially in the midriff area, I should say. But she
Yeah.
looked good.
Let's bring it down to the lowest denominator, okay? Forget all the charitable work. Forget about all the stuff for the homeless people. Let's focus on two things.
Just the two things, right? Anyway, jokes aside about her midriff, but no, rest in peace, both of them. It's yeah, legends. But today we are talking about
His hair might get grey, but that
he's
mustache
there,
never will.
flipping mustache.
And his
Everyone,
eyebrows.
yeah. Do you know what the thing is though? Hidden, it's Jonathan Reed's mustache is darker than his hair color, which means one thing: he dyes it. What, does dye your hair as well? For Christ's sake, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but his eyebrows are the same as well.
Is it? I did check. Hold on, I got a picture here. All right, yeah, I see.
Which is really bizarre because if he's dyeing his mustache, he's dyeing his eyebrows,
They got to match up equally, but still
but not
got
the hair.
hair.
But not the hair.
That makes sense. Does not make sense. But anyway, we are talking about Mustachio Man himself, not the man from Germany back in the 1930s. We are talking about Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Oh,
Um,
sorry, mate. We didn't do roll call. We just dived into talking.
oh my God, yeah. Sorry, I
I
do
just
apologise, chat.
realized.
You are
Sorry.
important.
Sorry,
What?
is that the Australian painter? We'll get back to all that, man. We'll get back to all that, right?
We'll
So
get
first of
back to
all,
that.
I'm gonna big up John. How you doing, John Stokes?
Cheers, John.
There's two
Nice to
Johns
see
in
you.
there, so we're gonna get to the other John. All right. Science, and
Cool.
thanks for sharing, John. Science News, Science Evidence
Fringe.
Fringe News Network.
There we go.
Got it.
Nice.
Got it.
How's it going, mate?
Thank you.
Nice to see
And
you.
thanks for retweeting as well, man. Thanks for getting the word out there. Rotary in Motion. How you doing, brother?
Hey, Ray. Just out of curiosity, I'm seeing Richard Hall on Friday in Western Supermare. I don't know if you'll be able to make it or if you live near. Yeah, good time to be at Boy Hall. So, but nice to see you, Ray. Good evening to you.
How you doing, Sheep Pop?
Hey, Sheep.
Much love,
How's
much
it
love.
going?
Thanks for turning up, man. Much love. Right. Green Tea. You're normally a late shower. Nice to see you up here. I'm trying to get you up. How you doing, man? Think you can make it. Thank you for turning up for the beginning. And here's the other John. Here's the other John. How you doing, brother?
Hey, John. How's it going,
the legend that is John Bell is here. How you doing, man? And we're gonna get you on the show. Hopefully next month we're gonna get you on. We're gonna get you on
in September. Yeah.
Right. Black Dot, I see. How you doing? The one, the only. Oh, and
I got to read in a minute.
All right.
My words up.
Dot, please don't stop commenting on my videos. Don't worry about the other people that don't know who you are and don't know your sense of humor. But I find it always refreshing that. So please don't stop commenting. Even if you comment and then remove it, I still will see it. But don't remove your comments, man. Screw them lot that don't understand your humor. All right? Just want to say that to you.
Yeah, so, be you, mate. Be you, Black Dot.
Because he ain't saying nothing bad. It's just people don't get his humor. I think they don't understand the connection me and Dot have.
Right. Yeah.
All right. One True Saxon. How you doing, player?
How's it going, man? Nice to see you.
Right. I think we're near the end. Corbell's cat. How you doing, brother?
How's it going? Nice to see you, man.
Thanks for sharing it out, man. Thanks for sharing out the show. Much love. You guys beat me to it as always. Right. I think I was gonna call it a day, and then I saw. Oops, not
Green
you
tea again.
Sorry, Green Tea. Mr. Bob Lazar.
Yeah.
Right.
The thing is, Bob, sorry, mate. When you messaged me, I was actually out on Saturday. I had about 12 cocktails. I forgot to reply to your message on X. I know you roast me, and it's a bit like your situation with Black Dot. You know, we're friends here. It's all good. We know each other. It's like you're not being nasty. It's just we like to have a little chin wag, a bit of a what we call it, taking the piss a little bit, which is all good, man. Good. I like a bit of roasting. It's all good. But hello, Sadie. Oh, Sadie. Means Sadie commented on one of my videos, and she's been to Glastonbury, right? She had like if you don't mind me saying, Sadie, like I guess like a psychic attack. I hope you don't mind me saying that, Sadie. We're not going to go into specific details, but I'm going to go because me and the missus are going to Glastonbury on Saturday to the same place. So I'm actually going to do a video on it, my trip to Glastonbury, with all the crystals and all that. And I'm going to go to that location. I'm going to find whoever did that. I'm going to kick its ass.
You're messing with crystals out there. Y'all is stupid.
Swinging crystals. So how dare you do that to Sadie?
I'm sorry. Listen, people. If you don't understand about crystals, don't play with them. Don't listen to these people that tell you they mean good. They don't. All right? They really don't.
Okay, this is Glastonbury. Have you been to Glastonbury Hidden? Do you know what it's like?
No.
Pretentious people. A bit.
Probably
Sadie might know this. Yeah. Yeah, but they're like the know-it-alls. So Sadie, I will find whoever did that. I'm going to kick its ass. So did you ever do that to Sadie again?
Just
And
be
then it
careful,
happened to me.
Sadie. Just be careful,
Yeah.
because these things can record stuff and they can play them stuff back. Just be careful. But anyways,
Don't scare
don't
Sadie.
I don't like
It's
crystals.
true though.
I rather scare you. I rather scare you and you stay away from it than don't be scared, mess with it, and something bad happens. So I'd rather scare you.
Quick question. Which crystals is that? Hello, New.
I
How's it going, mate?
I believe all of them. I believe all of them.
Okay.
But I
Oh.
know. See, I know there are some that do good. I know you have to know these crystals. Me, I don't know these crystals. I just say, you know what? None of them are good. And that's that. Like they're talking about charging them up. I think this weekend, because there's a nice full moon coming up, and there's going to be the lunar eclipse. It's not a full eclipse, but there's some sort of. So they're saying this is the best time to charge up your moon crystals, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you people, man? Keep charging them up till something comes in your house that you can't get rid of. Then you'll know. Then you'll say, "Oh, Uncle Underbelly said something about that, and I didn't listen." Right.
New, nice to see you, mate.
Okay.
New. Yeah. Big tatas. I think you're talking about Dolly Parton now. I couldn't agree more, brother. Oh, that's your avatar. That's what's his name? Cooper. DB Cooper. The guy who jumped out the plane when you stole the money or something like that. Very fascinating case, actually. So I think that's the guy, isn't it? Are you him? Come forward. He must be dead now, anyway.
He's definitely dead by now.
Yeah, I would say, yeah. Hello,
so, Quiet. How you doing, man?
Nice to see you. Good evening.
I think that's where we... Oh, there's another one. Chillster crept in. How you doing, Chillster?
Hello, Chillster. Nice to see you, mate.
Right. I think that's where... I think we're done. Yeah, I think we got everybody.
Yeah. I think that's everything. Okay.
Right. I'm going to roll up. I blocked Chillster for over a year ago. I'm thinking about doing the same thing, Science. Nah, I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with you. I'll never block you back. I always look forward to your weird ass comments.
Right.
Nah, you know what, Chills? You know what, Chills? I can remember you from way back when. I mean, shit, you probably been with me, what, good 6 years? So, probably longer.
Okay, sorry, hidden for going silent. Just checking I've got everything righty tight. So, should we start the show for this one? It's a bit of a doobie, this one, isn't it?
Let me take something down. All right. I got it. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to bring this up. And while you're doing that, I'm going to get our shield. So
I can't.
the reason
because I'm on Nick's channel. Are you right? Can you not do that?
Right. Let me see. There we go. The reason why I called the show "The Misadventures of Dr. Jonathan Reed," is because when I was doing a little bit of research on him, and I didn't need to do much because if you guys remember, I've covered him before. I was listening to his tales again, and I thought, you know what? This guy reminds me of Baron Munchausen.
I don't know who that is, hidden.
Yeah. He's a dude back. He's a dude he is a real guy, but the stories are weird. So, but there was a Baron Munchausen. Do you guys know who Baron Munchausen is? He's a German guy, and he's famous for telling these really wild stories. But they start off believable, but then, and so when you look at the translation, he flew to, and also, have you heard of that disease called Munchausen by proxy or Munchausen disease?
Yeah, it rings a bell. Yeah, I've heard that.
Well, that's who they name it after. It's named after Baron Munchausen.
Right. Okay.
Baron Munchausen was a great storyteller, but you just can't believe it. See, Munchausen flew a cannonball as a way of travel. He also fought. Wasn't it sky monsters he would fight and stuff like that? It's just really good, man.
Sounds like Dungeons and Dragons, to be honest with you, on that one. Yeah, fascinating. Yeah, I like a good story. It's got to sell it. You know what I mean? So, Yeah, I didn't realize he's got a massive bum chin. Look at that. I just noticed. Got second arse on your chin. Anyway, right. Oh, got someone else in chat. Desert Trance. Nice to see you, mate. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Poor
Uh,
Susie wasn't good. Yeah, I guess that's the dog, isn't it? Yeah. Right. We'll get everyone's conclusions by the end. I mean, I just put what you want in chat, to be honest with you. Me and Hidden will give us our thoughts in regards of this case that happened in 1996. Now, I haven't gone into like massive in depth because as soon as I saw the paper mache alien, I was like, the acting in it, in the video. We're going to get into everything. So we've got a quite in depth look for the man himself. So I screwed up my words as we started the show, but I'm going to give it a go anyway.
oh,
See,
really?
a go anyway. All right, okay. So this is a bit of a doozy of an episode because we've got some footage here. Okay, whether or not if you think it's real or not. So on the 15th of October of 1996, Dr. Reed, it's not really a doctor, claimed to experience one of the most strangest and most controversial UFO encounter ever reported. Got that right, yes. According to Reed's account, he was hiking with his dog Susie in the Cascade Mountains near Snoqualmie, someplace in Washington. When his dog suddenly ran into the woods, Reed followed and allegedly witnessed a bizarre humanoid creature attacking his dog. He claimed that the creature appeared to be a strange combination of what later would be described as a grey or reptilian creature, or characteristics, as one would say, according to ChatGPT. So Reed said that he managed to strike the creature. Oh, hold on, wait. Okay, so this is the creature here. So Reed managed to strike the creature with a large tree branch, and it did that. Apparently, incapacitating it, as you can see right here. Nearby also claimed to discover a mysterious black hovering object, which is this right here. Real photographs, by the way, which produced a strange humming noise. Reed subsequently filmed and photographed what he believed was evidence of the encounter. So the story became of quite strange and well known back in 1996, as Reed claims to be transported. He said that he transported the creature back to his home, wrapped it in tinfoil or some place you get out of Starbucks, and placed it in the freezer. So according to his later account, the being eventually showed signs of life and allegedly began integrating him in. Yeah, that's right, indicating. Okay. Reed refers this entity as Freddie Mercury. Joking, just Freddie. Throw that one in there. So over the years, Reed presented photographs like this one right here. Look at that. Ooh, look at his eyes. Ooh, I'm an alien hidden. It looks like. It looks like if you put a baked potato in the microwave for too long, it kind of looks like that.
It does.
It does. Anyway, we've got to laugh at this one. It's funny. So yes, apparently he went on to Art Bell's Coast to Coast AM show, which can show a little snippet of that. But allegedly the creature came out and attacked Reed's ass. So there we go. So this is the something you get at Starbucks to wrap your sandwich in, or Taco Bell. And eventually here is Reed himself actually looking into the eye socket of the potato itself. It does look like an overbaked jacket potato. Here's the alien itself. Sorry, I got a giggle. So yeah, it looks like it's wearing some kind of suit, probably to hide the fakeness behind it. And this is the bracelet that eventually will make an appearance, and a very interesting footage that happened on, I think it was the show with Haini Musan. Now this bracelet here can contact the aliens, and it has these sort of needles that get placed into your arm.
1 second, I'll just answer this one. It was in Washington State. It was in Washington.
Oh, Washington State. Right, gotcha. Okay, cool. Okie dokie.
Yeah, well, if you don't remember hearing about this one's a doozy. As far as alien encounters, it just gets better. Just think of Baron Munchausen. If you guys know
Okay.
you guys who know who he is, just think of Baron Munchausen. I think he's the modern day Baron Munchausen. But it's still a cool
Awesome.
story. Be fair, it's still cool. And it's got to be cool. You can see it's cool because look how long it's still going. It's still standing the test of time, and everybody has a good giggle about it.
Interesting. I haven't even heard of it, to be honest with you.
You haven't heard of
I
what?
think that's it. Sorry, I was getting my script ready. So I wasn't really paying attention. Sorry, mate. Sorry. I think that's gonna be done with the description now. I'm just looking for my notes here. Hidden, do you want to get into the videos now? You right with
Yeah.
that? So is everyone sort of clued up to what happened with this incident? It's going to go into more specific details, okay? But it's the footage, the photographs we need to look at, and that video footage
Is
of
Murray
him.
in?
All right.
Yeah, carry on. Now somebody said hello
Okay.
to Murray. I'll find it.
Okay. Kind of looks like Bobby Kimball from Toto. Kind of. Anyway, right. Move away from that, and let's get to.
I'm missing a
video
lot
itself.
of people. I started smoking and looking at the pictures.
Oh, Murray. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Yeah, there you are. Sorry, guys. Sorry, man. Yeah, I see you there. And Budicon, nice to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. So I'll just go through chat if I missed anybody.
Yeah,
Yes,
you don't
green
just
tea.
get the video clued up.
That's cool. It looks like a potato for sure. Right, okie dokie. Let's get the first one up.
How you doing, Trance?
Hello, Trance. Nice to see you, mate. Okay, bring this up. Fantastic. Who's hidden? It's
There
like
you are,
the
Maury.
ad blocker.
Nice to see you, brother.
Nice to see you, mate.
And thanks for all your comments over on Facebook, man. Much appreciated.
Thank you. German potato. Yeah. Oh dear. Right. Okie dokie. So we're going to play a little bit of Art Bell just to sort of keep you up to speed. And then we're going to show the actual footage itself. Okay. So, yeah, hold on to your hats, as one would say. Right. Let's do this. Okay. Here we go.
People have said, gee, I wish I had that experience. Well, I'll tell you, I'd trade places with you any time.
Sure you would.
Because since that day, my life is gone. Everything that I knew prior to that is gone. My job, my friends,
Your
my
money's
bank
still there,
account,
though.
my
Yeah.
social security number. Everything.
How can a man lose his social security number?
And
It's
why?
there for life.
Because I saw something? Because I didn't turn it over to somebody who told me to turn it over? Because people came to my house and said, you didn't see anything, Jonathan. And if you have anything, you best give it to us. Because
Does that look real?
the next people that come won't be so kind.
So over you went, and what did you find?
Wait a second,
Well,
Wait a second.
Yeah.
What was that thing you were showing? Was that supposed to be a bullet hole?
That's what I thought. So later on, Hidden, after we played the videos...
Oh, it does explain it.
It does explain it, because he had a car
All right.
crash. Well, allegedly was attacked by the, what they called Men in Black, so to speak. But anyway, we'll get to that in a bit.
He's got a deep.
I don't know how to describe it.
He's got a degree in
certainly
BS.
wasn't vandalism, but it looked to me like somebody was looking
Went to the same
for
school as
something.
Chris Basil, whatever
I
his
do a
name
lot
is.
of
Suck it, Chris.
remodeling, and in fact, after the fact, after this happened, I've been considering selling the house. This clinched that decision for me. It took me a couple of months working, in my spare time, but I put quite a few hours in the house getting it ready for sale and cleaning up. Well, how would you describe the condition of the house? I mean,
Right.
How you doing, brother?
That's the landlord, is not actually read himself. Right. I tell you what, That's a story to come up a little bit later. I think I've played the wrong video. Sorry, Hidden. Tell you what, let's just play the actual video itself, okay? Let's, because it's, it's about 20 minutes long.
Is it? Oh, okay. Play the yeah, because I thought we were going to show the story, like how it like played out in real time.
Yeah, sorry, mate. This is that's my bad. I think I got the wrong one up. I had a few of them. I think I might have deleted it.
Yeah,
tell you
because I think this is the one with the bracelet, which we will get to at the end. Because
yeah,
I think in order to tell, I'm going to call him Dr. Reed. He likes to use that term, and that's his business. All right, that's what I know him as. I always know him as Dr. Jonathan Reed. So
yeah.
Oh shit! Where was I going? I think the bracelet bit is the one that you have to, because this is when it becomes Dr. Baron Munchausen kind of territory. You know, because I'll be honest with you. The reason why I want to show you the UFO footage first, the craft footage, because I liked it, and I still like it. I think it's good. I like the footage. I think it's good. Not saying that it's real, but I liked it. Now I come from a background where I do appreciate people who can do these things, and I think that was a good fake video. I think it was good. It was a damn good video, considering when it was made again.
Yeah, 1996, isn't it? So it's, I guess so, mate. As like,
that's what I'm trying to say to the aspect that I like it.
Okay. Hello, Wendell Stevens. Leave those kids alone.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God. Okay, right. Anyway, let's move on. Bring up the video. Nice to see you, Wendell. Yeah, your books are expensive.
Is that really nice? Is that really true though? Because I do think there was something about it, and he proved something that he was a psychiatrist. Because I did want to say I think he is. So I think that could be true in his jokes. Could you look that up? And I'll just bring this up.
I'm just typing it in ChatGPT at the moment. I know sometime.
Monkey Silly. While you're looking it up, I'll read what Monkey Silly Dude wrote.
Okay.
Said, investigations indicate Jonathan Reed was an alias, and he was never an actual licensed physician or doctor. His real identity is widely believed to be John Bradley Rutter. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what. Let me write down that name, and at the end we can have a look, see if we can find anything on John Bradley Rutter.
Well, I tell you what, I've just put it through ChatGPT and I says, is Jonathan Reed a real doctor? And this is what it says. Okay, yes, I know I'm cheating. All right, okay, but if it's all here. But the thing is, you don't know if it's true or not, but this is it. I have been forward many times over ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Just say it, so don't take anything I say at face value, okay, for what I'm about to say. Because I'm not a trustee, bro. So it says, no, Dr. Reed is not a doctor. There is very strong evidence that Jonathan Reed, not doctor, was actually not a doctor, despite consistently presented himself as Dr. Reed and describes himself as a physiologist. I think that's the right word. Investigations surrounding the case claimed that the real name was actually John Bradley Rutter, sometimes reported as Jonathan Bradley Rutter. Investigators and people who said they knew him before 1996 incident allegedly had no medical and psychological degree. So he didn't have the degree and was not licensed doctor at that time. So Reed claims to be a Seattle. Yes, you are right, Rendell C. Stevens. Okay, I remain corrected on that. Yes, he was a child psychologist. Is that right? Okay. So yeah, there we go.
You just said he wasn't though.
Reed claimed to be a child psychologist. He claimed. That's what he says. So again, it's backing everything up, really. Right. Anyway, let's bring that video up.
That's just as much as me saying I'm a professor.
Professor Hidden. Oh,
I like underbelly. Professor Underbelly. I'm gonna be schooling you on The cult of the UFOs.
Yes. I would love to do that, by the way. Cheers, everyone. Second cocktail. I had 12 cocktails Saturday. Was it worth it? Yeah, probably. Right, anyway, let's bring up this video. We've got it here. Right, sit back and relax, and let's enjoy this 50-minute video. Okay, so we're going to go from the beginning to where Wonderbelly and Dr. Nick. That's that. We should change the show name for that, mate. That sounds good. Thank you, Science Evidence Fringe.
We might do. We might do. You'll see a show. You'll see a show, and it'll have that on there. An evening with.
I'm trying to think what AI would make us. I'll give that a go. It'll be quite interesting.
All right.
Right.
I'm waiting for you to play.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, I'm blabbering too much. Right, sit back and relax. Enjoy this. Have a good giggle. And this is the real footage.
Drumstick.
Hey, Drumstick. How's it going? Nice to see you. Oh, that's cool, man. Catch up with another time, man.
No worries, man. No worries.
No
I hope the job's still great for you, man. You rock, though, man. You rock.
Yeah. Obviously, he's got a new job now. But anyway, it's good to see you, Drumstick. Thanks for popping in, brother. Right. Drumstick, this one's for you. Right, enjoy. Oh, no.
I'm gonna take this now for a bit, man.
This is the clearest one I can get, guys, so don't have a go.
Sounds like he's out of breath.
Sounds like he's wanking.
Get his ventilator. You know, it's 100%. Oops. Nearly deleted your comment by accident.
Come on, work.
There's a craft. There it is.
Now, my remembrance was this thing was hovering, but that kind of looks like it's resting.
Yeah, this thing's on the ground, isn't it?
I wonder if this is the Mandela effect. So I remember this thing clearly hovering.
Wait for it. Hold on. Oh God, seriously?
Man, you could just sample that breathing, man. You got a great tune.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, he's built that. If somebody's listening to this, we're looking at Jonathan Reed showing us a UFO. Okay? This ain't no other Scandinavian movie or any other nation movie that you may be thinking of. This is Jonathan Reed out of breath.
It sounds like a porno.
It is, isn't it?
And I got a cocktail with it, so enjoy.
Probably that's the heavy breathing, though. No.
Hey, how's it going, man? Dark Hour Paranormal. Nice to see you. Sorry for the sexual noises. Do apologize.
Yeah. You know how you're saying that's probably him hyperventilating.
Not with that attitude. Nice to see you, man. How's it going?
How you doing, Retro? I don't know, because that's more than being out of breath.
He'd be hyperventilating at this point, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he needs to. Kind of sounds like he's having one of those attacks. What they call it, anxiety attacks. Needs to breathe, brother. Breathe through your nose. Nah. Yeah, see, now I'm looking at it with different eyes. But I did see somebody show a prop.
No, that's in trees, mate.
Yeah, no.
Right, first things first. Those are tall ferns. I know that we've got the same thing in England, and that would
So that's
easily
small?
disguise. No, that's tall. They're very tall ferns. They stick out. They're very
Really?
thin. They're very. You find them in the wild, especially in the woodland like this. We
So
do have it in England as well.
How tall would you say they are?
About it can go up to around about 5 feet. So maximum I've seen was about 4.5 or 4.
All right.
So it's still like up to waist height above that.
So where you pause that, don't unpause it yet. Are
Yeah.
those? I know they're bad. That's a really bad image. Could that be ferns on the other side of it? Because then that would mean that's within that like 4-foot radius.
I guess so, but the thing is, you don't know where this is taken. If it's taken on a hill, it will basically show above the actual. They look like ferns to me.
Let's watch some more then, and let's him, because I think that's a prop.
Yeah. Can anyone see a face? Look, there's the eyes. There's a nose. There's a mouth. Isn't that weird? There's the ear. It's crazy. Anyway, it's freaking me out. Oh, that's a good shot. Right, so if you
bought the
closed your
burrito.
eyes, this is like a burrito, yeah. But if you closed your eyes during that scenario, it does sound like it's like something should be on OnlyFans. Gonna be honest. But anyway, we're gonna get to the actual burrito itself.
How you doing, brother?
Sit back. How's it going, man? Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
That's it. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Just in case I missed you, though. How you doing?
That's cool, man. Nice to see you, man. Right,
There
so
you go. Sadie thinks it's hovering. See, I always thought it was hovering, but I think it's on. I think now it's not hovering. I think it's a prop.
yeah, judging by the ferns, like I said, it depending on the actual landscape itself. Is it on a hill? Does it rise up? Is it flat? It could be on a stick, and it's actually used the ferns to cover up the pole.
Yeah.
To actually
Yeah.
hide up the prop itself. So it would
Yeah.
make sense. It would make sense.
That's
Yeah.
what I think. That's what I think. That's a prop. But it's
Yeah.
still. I was blown away at first when I saw that, because I always. No, I'll tell you why I was blown away by that. Because I was
Yeah.
always shown that, and then it's like, oh, the story gets better. And then I
Mm.
said, what do you mean? And then it's like, well, look, the burrito turned up. I was like, what? This man had an alien? He said, oh, yeah. You know, tells you, yeah. So, hey, let's take a look at the burrito. And guys, if you're eating, you might want to stop.
Yeah, sorry, I was slipping that up. Right, so basically, we've seen this scenario. He films the dead alien. He actually films the craft from the stick. So now, from that scenario, it killed its dog. He didn't show the dog in it. But no, apparently the dog disappeared as the alien was swinging it around or something like that. So the dog disappeared, poor Susie, and then eventually he went back to his car, which was an hour and a half away. He actually had a thermal blanket and then went back another hour and a half to actually collect the alien, bring it home for dinner. I'm no joking, he stuck it in the freezer. Hey, Moody. Nice to see you. Is he still bloody breathing again?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. As far as like, come on, by the, you know what? I hope you stay with us to a certain point with this story, and then when we get to this point, but yeah, it will stand the test of time. And I guarantee you they'll talk about this 50 years from now.
Oh,
They'll still be going on about him.
Yeah.
Like how they still go on about Baron Munchausen. This Jonathan Reed is modern day Munchausen.
Say hello
Sorry,
to Moody.
I am. You gotta give me a second, mate. I've had a Jimmy Chonga. I'm gonna have another Jimmy Chonga. So just bear with me, man. How you doing, Moody?
Nice to see you, Moody.
See that lies the rub. Because the moment you start embellishing the story and adding stuff to it, that you can say, hold up now, this is crap. Whatever truth may have existed, it's gonna get washed away in the crap. But to be honest, we'll talk at the end of that. I know Mick agrees. The truth will always stand. But the fake mannequin head, who knows?
Turn that down.
Yeah, because it's more of his heavy breathing.
I know, sorry, mate.
Hold on, sorry, man. All right, I'm just gonna be real quick, mate. When I said Munchausen, I was talking about Baron Munchausen. I wasn't talking about the illness that was named after him. I was talking about the man Baron Munchausen, and he was known for telling these stories, as you know, by Munchausen by proxy. And this is obviously of Baron Munchausen.
Sorry, mate. Do you want to click play?
I
Oh,
can't.
there he is. Oh, sorry. Sorry, my bad.
Have you loaded the sound? Because I think more while this video is playing, maybe guys, let's have a look at what the head could have been made from. Because I'm going for clay. I think he may have used a couple of different techniques. Like the one that looks like a potato, that could quite possibly be a different technique.
Yeah.
No,
Bear in
he
mind, this
called
is
it.
1996.
Indeed, and it's not the best video.
Mm.
And I don't think it ever was. Walter Mitty. Yes, you got it too. Another yes, a Walter Mitty. It's just something about his story screamed Baron Munchausen. Nick ain't pressing play still.
Sorry, no, I'm just going to say hello to people in the chat, so I just noticed chat's gone berserk.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
Twisted
doing
Hippie,
it.
nice to see you, man. Nice to see. I was just watching a
man.
script there. Hey, how's it going, man? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Nathan, Quantum Show, how's it going, brother?
Jeez,
Nice
man,
to see
play
you.
the
Welcome on
video,
in.
man.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Hey, John P. Adventures, nice to see you.
They're just about catching me. Is this like a gang up on me? You know he's high. Let's all come in at once. See, now you got me even pressing the wrong people. I'm trying to say hello. But hello, Science Evidence Newsstream. Where you at, John, man? Jesus Christ, you're moving too fast. There you go. How you doing, John? Yeah, that's it. I'll blame everybody. Did I get Nathan
John.
from the Quantum Show? I know you're in there. I don't know if I got you. If I see you pop up while I'm looking. Because I want to look at this head, man. Because somehow, see how it's... I don't know, man.
No, I see what you're saying. It does look like clay. I've got to turn this down. Sorry.
I ain't saying nothing no more. I'm done. I'm done. Nathan from the Quantum Show. I don't know if I said hello. Hello to you, man. How you doing? And thanks for popping in on Dark Half Paranormal. Did I say it right? I'm high, brother. I'm high. This is some good stuff, man. I gotta say. Is that good? I'm gonna have another one. See, it does look like clay.
It does look like clay head. Yes, I would agree, Drumstick. Yeah.
And what's he doing there? Is he like boring a hole into it? Is he
Isn't it
actually
he's trying to open up the eye, isn't it?
with his fingers? This is very scientific.
So that's where he bashed it in the head, which appears to be red blood.
You get that effect with jam, or as we say, jelly. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
looks
I
clay.
say this. It does look very clay-like, doesn't it? It would have been cheaper to actually make out of clay.
Genius, though. Genius.
Good for the sign. And it standed the test of time. So yeah. Look at the helicopter. Look at that.
If you guys are just listening, not watching, because I know sometimes you put it on when you're doing your things, he was just comparing his hand to the alien's and he's claiming it's got 3 fingers.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, it looks like squid. Not squid. Otter sort of things. Yeah, I understand.
See, it's funny. We don't want to laugh at things that we know are fake and meant to be laughed at. We want to laugh at things that people try and perpetrate on the public as real. Yeah. Right, I'm rolling me another one. Oh, you East Coast? I missed it, lad. That would have been a good one. See, if I could do shorts, I would do a short. Like when you say, I'll slope in South Park. Yo, we the Crips. Good question. I'll ask Nick. Does he still have the alien?
Don't think he does. No, he would have presented it otherwise.
You know what? Let's see how I can do this.
I mean, what is there to achieve? This is it. Do you know what I mean?
This right here. Because somebody just said he's got a documentary out on Amazon, new documentary.
Yeah, that's the one I sent you. He was like, that's the new one, basically.
I just wanted to see the stuff in the head. There we go. Oh, he's gonna mess with the head some more. Get ready for full screen. And be careful, you don't want to leave handprints on the clay. I don't know, man. He's put some effort into this. He could have stuffed him a bit better, though. See, and this is a bit more believable because at least the alien ain't naked.
Well, if you go back to like the 50s and 60s, even before then, you'll find a lot of these greys actually had suits.
Yeah.
Had some sort of like space suit.
And some do now. It's only the ones that it's only the aliens that are demons that tend to be naked. Trigger.
Terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm an
We're getting the
asshole.
real deal here, brother. This is the real alien.
This is still better than the files that y'all been getting.
Yeah, isn't it?
That's probably why my cloud is doing so well. Because it's still better than what you're getting.
Oh, geez.
Nice to see you, Droid King.
People have
Nice to
said,
see you,
gee,
man.
I wish I had that experience.
Here we go.
Well, I'll tell you, I'd trade places with you any time.
Sure
Because
you
since
would,
that
Timothy.
day, my life is gone. Everything that I knew prior to that is gone. my job, my friends, my bank account, my social security number, everything. And why? Because I saw something?
Why?
Because I didn't turn it over to somebody who told me to turn it over? Because people came to my house and said, you didn't see anything, Jonathan. And if you have anything, you best give it to us, because the next people that come won't be so kind.
There we go.
You know, right there. Can I? Oh man, I don't know now. I've opened the door. I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize from the beginning, though. Right? He's kind of using the same kind of rhetoric, yeah. That what's that dude? I can see his face. Bart Sabel.
Oh, Bart Sabel, yeah. The Apollo.
They come after me. I had to use my kung fu skills to get away from the CIA. The CIA.
Yeah, I guess there's some remembrance there. Yeah, I guess so.
It's kind of the same playbook. I was wondering who came first.
I don't know. I forgot.
Nah, never mind. Anyways. Never mind.
Oh man, this is.
Let's go back on track.
Okay, right. Okay, first things first. That is the whole video itself. Hold on. I'm just gonna go to my script right here. I did the art bell. Showed that. Okay, so this what happened afterwards. So he was pretty much promoted.
Oh, sorry.
To. Where is it to? I think that was it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, bollocks. Right.
See, the only one I think in this game that may have been telling a bit of truth.
Yeah.
Was what's his face? Y'all know him. No, I'm playing. It was my man who got into the fight with the aliens and his fingers burnt off.
Oh, Phil Schneider. Take the strong hand, child.
No, but be fair with you, man. I think this guy, because it wasn't just the aliens he was talking about. He was talking about a lot of other things, a lot of others. So I think he did. I do really think he died. I mean, well, he did die, but I don't think he did it on his own. I think he had help.
Most probably, yeah. Fair play to him if he did it do on his own. But the thing is, no one else has been involved with the story. A bit like, oh my god, the names. Oh my god, I shouldn't have taken that edible.
Should we just play the video?
Just play the video.
Go on, tell me what you was nearly there. What was his story?
Travis, yeah. Is it Travis Taylor, the guy we did an episode on him when he went to the woods and he went.
Travis Walton.
Oh, Travis Walton, that's the name. Yeah, that sort of scenario. I forgot what I was going with. Just click play, for Christ's sake. Right, okay, let's get out of that. It's just a long video.
And it's only going to get worse for you from now on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Travis Walton.
No, Travis Walton, that's it. Okay, right. This is the video I'm about to bring up. Sorry, I did delete it. I had to bring it back. Okay, we're going to go back to this. We're going to hit that button now because Moody will absolutely go nuts if I don't put ad blocker. Right, okay. So he obviously at this time, he came forward. It went huge, absolutely huge, this video. But then, okay, going by what, what's his name here? Dark Arrow Paranormal is saying, I think you more or less believe his case, which is fair, man. You're entitled to your own opinion.
Do we have this video? Sorry to interrupt real quick.
Yes,
You have that video?
I have the video when he's put the bracelet on, okay?
No. The one where Moody's saying there's a video of, do you have the alien screaming video when it pops his head out the fridge and screams at Reed?
Oh, mate.
Do you have that?
No. I know, okay.
If he can't find it, could you send a link put the link in the chat so we can put it up. I'd like
If you
to see
could,
that.
Moody. Yeah, I'd love to see that. Let me just do a quick Google
That would
search
be
here.
cool. That would be cool. I really don't. I'm with you, man. As soon as I read, sorry, that's why I had to interrupt you, Nick. I wasn't being rude.
No, it's cool, mate.
Coast to coast clip. Don't care. If you got, were you talking to me? Sorry, I don't know if you was talking to me. Sometimes I jump in the chats and then I realize, hold on, they might not be talking to me.
I've got to find this video. It sounds hilarious. Well, the alien actually pops his head through the fridge.
You should ask ChatGPT because it will scan it. It will scan the internet to find it. And it goes other places, doesn't it? Like it goes into Reddit and... Oh, you was talking to me. Sorry, cool. Yeah, if Coast to Coast has got it, I want to see the clip now too. Moody, see what you started. You put the whole show on pause. Thank you, mate. But mind you, I might take this moment to introduce our new sponsor. Thank you to Rizzlers for sponsoring this show.
Thank you, Rizzlers.
And the Eau de France of cannabis. I know it's a half a butt, but it's done. It's done. I saw Alien Screaming video back in the days when those videos first came out online. It's going to be it's got to be somewhere. Someone must have.
Is it coast to coast? It's definitely coast to coast, yeah.
Was it definitely close to coast? I trust my man there. See, now I see he wrote Sadie, so I know he's not talking to me. But he said, the DNA comes back as humans, porpoises, and sea turtles. Is that the alien DNA? Yeah, he said, yeah, definitely on coast to coast. I'll tell you what, how long is this bit that you got to play?
This is when he gets teleported. Okay, I've got to find this video. I want to go bloody good laugh. I'll tell you what. Okay, chat, could you work in magic? Moody, you're quite tech savvy. Could you find this footage for me? I'll play the rest of this video because I'm blabbering too much. So Dr. Jonathan Reedy had an actual bracelet and he will go into a trance or sometimes teleported if I've got the right or correct information. So don't take anything I say at face value, especially at this moment. So anyway, he puts on this magical bracelet. Okay.
It's called The Link.
Or the video?
No, the device. He actually called it The Link.
The Link. Okay. So yeah, this is footage from Dr. Jonathan Reed claiming to demonstrate the device in Canada.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find it because they said it's also in that link you sent me.
Okay, all right.
Is that right? The alien screaming. Oh, not that device. Not was
okay.
Is the alien clip of the alien screaming in the documentary? I don't know if it'll let me play it though because I had some trouble getting screenshot out of it.
Well. Okay, don't worry, I'll find it. Let's just play this very, very short clip, okay? And then you tell me whether or not this is actually true or not, okay? So this is when he went on Heidi Masan show, because he was massive back in the 90s, Heidi Masan. He was practically like a celebrity. And this is coming from a person who actually knew him, Ross Collingham. So let's click play and look at this footage.
I want to watch this video. I want to watch this because I know this is funny. I laughed the first time I saw it.
I appreciate the opportunity
to
come on your program, and your invitation has given me and the people
I'm going to put it big screen.
An opportunity to understand better the circumstances relating to my encounter.
Oh, they're zooming in on him.
And what has happened during my life. In 2001, I was invited by Jaime Masan to come to Mexico and tell my story to the people of Mexico, and consequently to the world. between the people of Mexico, Jaime Maussan, and Art Bell, I was able to tell my story to millions and millions of people who have been supportive over the years and have given me the strength to continue. Back then, I had hoped to be able to demonstrate the link bracelet or artifact in Mexico, but consequently, due to security
I'm building
issues,
up now.
it was impossible at the time. And now that we live in a time of war and terrorism around the world, it's impossible to transport the link device anywhere across anyone's borders. So, as you have invited me here, I will take this opportunity to dedicate the possibility of using the artifact in public on live television in your live program today. And hopefully we can see if it will in fact function, because sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's a matter of them not allowing it to happen. It's a two-phase operation. It's not just up to me. It's up to them. They are the owners. They are the ones that decide if in fact it is going to function.
Sure.
I'd just like to say thank you to all of the people of Mexico and to all of the people all around the world who have done so much to help me personally and all of the other people who have had contact around the world. There are millions and millions of people who have supported me and thousands of other people who have had contact like myself that continues to this very day. Years. I have learned that I have been given a responsibility and an opportunity to care for this device. It is something that is very sacred, and it is one of several that has been held in safekeeping around the world for over 60 years. I have talked with many of the other people who have found these devices, and now we know and are learning what the responsibility and what some of the functions are of these devices. Truly, truly, a technology that is so far advanced from anything that humans have yet to even scratch the surface. This is what so many people
even they cut him off.
Doesn't
and
exist.
They just thought he went on too long. Oh, this guy ever shut the hell up?
It has symbols across the front of it. This is what I found in the forest.
I found that you can buy this on Etsy.
When I first encountered
Did you know
the
that?
creature or the alien.
Really?
They sell the bracelet on Etsy.
Some kind of
I shit you not.
bioelectric
Wouldn't surprise me if it's on Temu.
interface
Because it doesn't
between
work.
the wearer of this device and the owners of it, that they actually activated. It has 3 needles on the inside that actually penetrate your arm, the wearer of this, that I think creates a interface, biological interface with the device and or the beings who use it. So my impression of it is that it's designed to keep control and communication between
Gotta make this big
the
screen.
extraterrestrial and their superiors. I believe it fits on your arm, the wearer's arm, like this. If you push down, the needles penetrate your skin, tissue, and into the nerves of your arm. There is some pain to it, but it quickly goes away. It becomes kind of a cold, almost a frozen type feeling. Very quickly, that pain subsides. But if it functions, which sometimes it doesn't, it starts a throbbing inside your chest literally a pulsation inside your chest that starts from the center and emanates to your extremities and becomes harder and harder. And then when that happens, then it starts to be activated by there. Now I can feel it. I can feel it in my chest.
I can feel it.
Da, 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 da.
Can you
But
feel
if I
it?
hold my chest, it has a tendency to be less painful. And then they make the decision. Whether.
Cue the effects.
Whoa. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Where is he? Where did he go? Perhaps no one knows. Tune in for next time. Ooh, the cameraman they took. They left Jaime Mossad behind.
Oh wait, he comes back. Wait
Yeah,
for it.
you got it. Jaime Mossad, they're like, no way, we ain't taking you, mate.
There he is. It's like, I left my weed.
I'm back from outer space. Oh no, been a bad roll on this.
Quickly, cue the effects. Cue the effects.
Add in the fake graphic. Legend. This guy was born a legend. I gotta give him for that. I'm with you, man. Nice one.
It sounds like StreamYard's laugh clap.
Like he let out one of those burritos. Look at that man, the sweat coming off of him.
There we go. That, my friend, is what was presented on a TV screen. So, make it what you will. Hidden thoughts. Thoughts so
I like
far.
I like it.
Is it? Yeah, but is it real, fake, or gay?
It's all from two columns. That's all. You know what I mean? I don't. As far as calling it gay, now I'll tell you what. This one will always be talked about. I'm going to tell you, even when I'm long in the grave, you're going to hear somebody say, 2000, it'll be 2040. And somebody say, oh, we got to go back and talk about Jonathan Reed, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
It will, like you said, it will remain in our history books in depth in ufology because it's got traction. People are interested in this case, like Travis Walton. You know, all these cases, we'll still be talking about bloody Roswell. I mean, look.
I'm a black dot on this.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's
I
the
mean,
one.
You could say, you could say that this case is kind of a bit like nostalgic. And I'm not saying it's for everyone, but a person that's been in this topic for a long time, you look at cases like that. It's same with Billy Meyer, same with Gulf Breeze sighting. I always had those memories, even with Roswell, those memories when I was a kid. So it's quite nostalgic for me, and I think people rely too much on nostalgia because it's like, oh, it's such a precious memory. Do you know what I mean? And it'd be like, okay, I think it might be real, and it's just that nostalgic hit, which is quite powerful, admittedly. So,
No, it is because
you know,
even looking at the video again, I always liked the UFO. Now looking at it, I can see that it's a prop.
it looks like a prop, doesn't it? Yeah.
And the nostalgic eyes that I saw it through, I saw the thing hovering, which it clearly wasn't. You You see what I mean? Unless it's the Mandela effect, and I could choose to blame that, and then get an AI video of it hovering and say, "See, here's the video."
I don't remember it hovering.
See,
I
I
always
do, but I'm a bit stoned, so maybe not now, but when I watched the video, because it's safe to say I was stoned then as well. So I probably did in my, stoned head think it was hovering, but I can see now it wasn't. It clearly wasn't hovering.
no. I think after a while your perception pretty much changes.
I never liked the alien.
No. Oh, is that a bit of footage?
See,
Oh, I want to find this footage of the alien popping his head out of the fridge.
Dark paranormal. I think I hope I said it right again. He said it was in the video, the documentary
Oh,
that you sent
the
me.
main documentary.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you can find a clip, I'm sure we could get away with playing. I don't know if it'll let me play though. It should do, because I'm thinking if you play it and we're sharing the screen, it might not know we're looking at it.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Well,
And I don't care if they want to have the money. I don't really care.
do you know what point
No.
we saw this? Okay, I am going to. Oh my God, his mustache. Oh my.
Yeah, it gets even better. That's why in the thumbnail is actually a still shot from the new documentary. So that's how he does look. But I think the AI was a bit generous with it. It's actually work. That's what I'm trying to say. He's completely grey except for his eyebrows and his mustache.
Mustache, yeah, pretty much. Oh, it's terrible. Hold
He's
on,
dyeing
I'm
his
trying to
mustache.
find.
He's dyeing his eyebrows as well. He's going to become a meme pretty soon.
Oh, where is this footage? I am
Guys,
literally skipping
if you're
through.
tuning in, we're just looking for the footage of the screaming alien. It's in the documentary trailer, he says. So if it's in the trailer, it might be in the documentary. But yeah, let's look at the trailer. Is there any music on it? Because they normally put a beat on it, so we get caught. I'll tell you what. Play it first and see if is there any music on that part.
Okay. Official, is it? Okay. Okay, cool. Right, I think got it here.
Oh, you playing with us, man. The third face sends you over to play with us. Now he says it's in the movie. But obviously it would be in the documentary. So I know you're not playing. I just had to make a joke. Because I don't remember the screaming alien. If I remember correctly, Reed made more videos in order to get more episodes of Art Bell, culminating in the bracelet video, which went too far and caused people to turn away from the story. Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah, everybody's saying it's in the trailer. Let's just put the trailer on. Can you play it on your end? There will be music. Let's put it on and mute it.
Okay, cool. All right.
And then once we find that, maybe you can take it off and then listen and see if there's any music around that area.
Okay. I'm going to do something really quickly. I am going to. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, man. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Sorry. Oh, dear, hidden.
It happens, man. 420. Happy 420, everyone. And just in case you know, after this, man, if you guys like boxing, well, even if you don't like boxing, I got something to show you, man. I got something to show you. It's gonna make you laugh.
I'm looking forward to it.
You're gonna laugh.
Okay, I got it here. Sorry, hidden. Sorry. Okay, right. Let's bring this up. Right here.
Have you got it muted?
I have it muted. How do you know we're going to hear the alien?
Well, that's what I said. So I'll say it again because I know you had your thing. Right. We'll play the trailer. When we see the part where the alien pops up, take it down. You listen to it. If there's any music there, it's no good.
Okay.
I mean,
okay,
we could
cool.
just play it for the I'll tell you what, we could just play it for the purpose of this show, and then I could remove it later, but that doesn't make any sense. If we can get away with it, let's get away with it.
Okay,
So
cool.
Play the trailer muted because there's definitely going to be music on it.
Okay, mate. No problem. Here's the trailer.
That's a very young
30
years ago. On another planet, deep in the woods, there was this man whose mustache never changes color. He saw an alien, but it was not of this world. It was from the Emerald Forest of Thoth. Generally Frightened Productions brings you, hey, how you doing, man? Hey, this guy here is crazy, man. Hey, man, what you saying, brother? Where's my 5? Well, I was looking in the woods, and it sent shivers up my spine. There's stars. There's Art Bell. This don't look AI to me.
Look at mustache, man.
I have this thing. I'm gonna put it on. I'm withdrawing. And now we're back to the Emerald Forest and the baked potato. Here it is. Yum, yum, yum. Can I have cheese with that? There it is hovering. I told you it was. That's not AI at all.
Please.
I hope they buy my story. I want to sell it so bad. I need a new boat, man. Family disturbing. Never trust the guy in a puffer jacket when he's inside.
Oh, is that when it blinks? I just saw it.
Yeah, I think we went over that as well. Not me and you. I remember that conversation. I don't see the screaming alien. Hold on.
I just see fake AI. Hold on.
Yeah. I didn't see no screaming alien.
I didn't see no screaming alien. Did you just waste 2 minutes of our time? I want to see the potato coming out of the fridge. Freezer, so to speak.
Did you guys see that?
I vaguely remember. I can't find the video. It's really annoying. Chat, we need help.
Yeah, we need help. Yeah, you got it. You called it.
We need help on this one. I am trying to find... Okay, tell you what, I'll put...
He does kind of. Just a little bit. It's the mustache. He could be anybody. I could say he looks like Clouseau. It's the mustache. Magnum PI. We should have a poll. Sorry about that. I'm gonna drink my cold coffee.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I love cold coffee.
Me too.
But have you got ice in it? This is it. How dare you? Oh, where is this bloody footage? It's really annoying. You would expect the internet to have this.
I'll tell you what. Let's not. We've asked our viewers. I know some of them are there right now saying, "Yeah, we're gonna find this man." So please, let's move on because you had more recent things to show.
Yeah, I did. Okay, so everything we know about the case so far is pretty wacky, isn't it? A for effort.
But give him that. But it's like what they said. He went too far. He went too far with. It's like what Moody wrote that he went too far with the bracelet.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, but it's a good tell. And you can always get a good giggle. screaming during the Art Bell scene. I'll play it back then. Play it with the. Was that more or less at the beginning?
What, the trailer? You're talking about the
Screaming
trailer?
during the Art Bell scene. Yeah.
Okay.
Could it have been one of them
again.
AI shots? Is that why? I don't know. Yeah,
All right,
I'm
bring
with
it up.
you. I can't hate on the guy because he's just brought up a very. He just, you know, I can't hate on him. He is funny.
Bring this up. There we go. All right. Okay. Unmute.
Discovery.
No, mute it, please mute it. Please mute it. La la la.
The Sound Force once again.
Mute it.
You don't want to play it?
No, I want it just the sound off. I don't want to give these guys the show.
So you don't want to play the video?
No, play the video. Just mute the sound.
Okay. I don't know how you do that. You completely mute it completely.
You've done it. Just play the video now. We're looking for the Art Bell scene.
That is the Art Bell scene from the trailer. Would you want the actual?
Was there any more? Just skim through it. Just skim through it.
No, we watched it already.
I thought they were talking. You know what? Let's just give this. Judging by the AI that they used, they might AI it. I don't know. I think let's let it go, man. We're not going to see it.
Let me just quickly skip through. Yeah, I'm looking through the documentary itself, and it seems
look around the
very AI.
I don't want to be a Danny Dyer, but Danny Dyer. Never mind. I like Danny Dyer, to be fair.
This is from the documentary. If you want, this is the Art Bell scene. Should we?
Is there music on it? Have you listened to it?
There's Art Bell's intro. Ooh. I tell you what.
Where is the scene in it? Have you seen the scene with the alien? It's like a 4-second clip.
My co-writer, Robert Wraith, who is now deceased,
I can't see anything. Hold on.
is the one who said, you
There's
need to
music
talk
on
to
it.
this guy who talks
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
I'll take it down while you're skimming it.
Okay.
And we can just talk. Link that. I'm sure when Nick is finished, he'll put it in the chat. But if we forget, just comment to me tomorrow and I'll send you the link.
Yeah, if you could.
Hold on. Somebody's put in. I found the clip. Moody's found it.
Oh, beautiful.
Start at 7-11, but he's start at 7-11. He says, I'm just going to put it up there.
Okay, cool. Right, gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you, Moody. Much
Doghouse is a cool movie, man. I like it. Saw it a long time ago. I loved his movies until he started just making movies for money. When I say that, I hope you guys understand what I mean. He just started doing movies for money. Whereas he was just doing good movies. Doghouse was all right, man.
Right, ready?
Yeah.
Thank you, Moody, for the clip. Would you say 7-11? Do it from there.
Hold on. Okay, here it comes. Oh my God, that's awful. Oh God,
Sounds like the kettle.
How?
Play that
how
again.
did you stay dry?
I didn't.
Again, please.
Yes, I will. Hold on.
Okay, here it comes.
Wait, hold on, let's go back a
Ian
bit.
opened the freezer, and that's when I recorded this sound.
Would you play the sound for us once again, please?
Yes, I will. Hold on.
Okay, Here it comes. Oh my God, that's awful.
Is that so?
Oh God, that's awful. How did you stay dry? I couldn't.
Oh, hold on. I thought there was actual footage of this.
Somebody
Is this
wrote
a man-
that. Somebody wrote that he took down. Jonathan Reed himself took down the footage, but because this was on the Art Bell show, it's just the audio. Is that correct? I think Moody wrote that.
Sorry, Moody. Oh man, if I remember rightly, it was actually on a tripod, I think, and then you do see this alien pop his head out.
It must be somewhere.
Yeah,
Right?
it's gotta be, because once it's on the internet, it stays on the internet. I don't know on this one. Do you want to move on?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That was pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
See, I love the little caveats he added to his story. Definitely Baron Munchausen. Sir Jonathan Munchausen, the third. You know why it's the third?
There you go.
I don't know myself. That's why I'm asking you.
Sorry. I'm just doing something quickly. There we go. Hold on, wait. Okay, cool. All right, sweet. So bring the video up, please, brother. I
just want to put up Moody's thing. So in all the videos when he was examining the alien bodies, it wasn't dead in lore. It was a kind of suspended animation and was healing the wound in its head. Oh, see? I'll tell you what, he really thought of this story, didn't he? Put some thought into it. So the scream was actually the potato alien we were seeing. Because it wasn't a dead alien. The lore.
Yeah, but I remember seeing it in video form. But okay, if I'm going what Moody is saying here, you ain't gonna find it unless you use Wayback Machine. Okay, well anyway, bring this up, brother. You brought this up? Oh, sorry. Right, skip ahead from that bit there. Okay, so this part is from Polarity, who did a really good interview with Jonathan Reed, who I was watching earlier. Really good interview. And after this interview, Reed actually gave Polarity his personal negative photographs, or copies of it, so to speak. So these are a bit more clearer, and this is from Jonathan Reed. Okay, this is from him. Okay, so this is pretty much currently up to date where we are with the man himself.
So this is another one. This is just an artistic rendition. It says case of Dr. Jonathan Reed, artist rendition of Freddy the alien in front of the freezer and standing with Jonathan. So as you guys know, as part of that story, the alien came back to life after about 3 days and was kind of living between the freezer and the contents of his garage. Another still frame of some footage that we've seen. One thing I've noticed about this footage of the alien on the floor is the body does look kind of spaghetti-like, almost like there's no skeleton within the suit. Now, again, could be totally wrong on that, but every time I've watched this footage, I have always noted just like the weird, slight spaghetti structure of the alien itself. But, you know, it is dead and it's non-human, so perhaps it doesn't quite sit the same way a human would. This is just a normal photo, Dr. Jonathan Reed, I guess looking on where probably one of his worst memories ever took place. Not much else to say about that one. A little collage here of the link artifact. Again, all of these photos you've probably seen before. We've included these in the podcast and in the previous investigations. Some of these, I believe, were taken allegedly in Japan, in Osaka, where he got metallurgy testing done on the device itself. And you can hear more about that in the investigation and in the podcast. Another collage here, a couple of lines drawn, which seem to be pointing towards some kind of like hieroglyphic language, potentially, you know, Egyptian or something like that. I mean, again, there's no context with these photos. There is Skinny Bob up here, again, next to some hieroglyphics. It's hard to know what's what here and what's trying to be depicted. Dr. Jonathan Reed next to what looks like sort of an alien head artifact or something like that. Another close-up of the artifact link itself, probably one of the better quality photos that we have of this object. Freddy up close, another photo that you guys have probably all seen many times. This is probably the best photo that exists of this obelisk object that was floating in the air. I mean, it's hard to do any kind of analysis on this other than the lighting. And this object was apparently, you know, like Vanta black, something that kind of light doesn't really reflect off properly. As far as what we can see, I mean, it all looks kind of normal. You know, there's a much darker shadow on the bottom. There's kind of a distorted, broken shadow on the top, which you would kind of expect with light shining through trees. You know, you've probably got branches and things that are obstructing that sunlight. So, you know, just on face value, at least what you can see here, there's no real inconsistencies. Here is Dr. Jonathan Reed with someone. It's just titled The Eye in London, 2014. Now, I'm not sure who this man is. Again, he does look kind of familiar. I don't know if it's someone involved with like Jaime Maussan or something like that. Maybe you can get in the comments and let us know about that one. We've got a handful more to go, and these last couple, again, are where it gets really interesting, and then the final one that I really do have a bit of a problem with. Jaime Maussan interviewing Dr. Jonathan Reed. Looks like this may have maybe even in London or Seattle. More stills up closes of Freddy and his head wound there. I guess you get a really good idea of like the texture of the skin in this one. Obviously, I'm being a bit critical on some of these photos, but at the same time, I mean, there is that video footage where he's kind of panning around this alien being, and it does kind of undoubtedly look like the being's eyes are opening and closing. And that's really hard to argue with when you watch that video. So again, like I said, between that and everything else, it's like a pendulum looking into this case. 1 minute you're all in, the next minute you're like, I don't know about that, man. It really is one of the most crazy cases I've ever seen. This one here is a side stage.
I'm not dissing him, but he took the time to think about all this. He took the time to make a prop. He took the time, and he took the time to orchestrate a story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you remember when we were looking at it, and I said to you, he used a few different filming techniques.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was a few in that. I think there was a few different models he had
of aliens. You're talking about
of the said alien, but there were different models.
Yeah, a little different, isn't it, compared to the one in the forest, the one in the freezer?
That's what I'm trying.
Up close shots.
The up close shots of the potatoes, they look very much similar, but still different. So he used a different technique in filming them. Yeah, and then it's edited. He's edited it.
Definitely, for sure. It's a little blue, you know.
I think this guy's blowing over something, but I don't know. I should have. Maybe I spoke too soon. I mean, I don't watch this guy. I've heard of him.
The Otro Rollo press conference where he presented this with Jaime Maussan. And if you search Otro Rollo, Dr. Jonathan Reed, you can actually watch this with English subtitles on YouTube. So if you want to go do a little bit more of your own investigation, go and head over there. Another photo of Susie. Again, kind of cropped in. Would have been nice to see the whole thing, but absolutely. R.I.P. Susie. What a beautiful girl. More alien photos. Again, these are just stills, so we don't need to spend too much time on this. But it's these last two that things get kind of interesting. This is a photo of Dr. Jonathan Reed with Congressman Tim Burchett. Now, this is the one photo that he didn't send me. I found this one.
I think he called
between the photos of him standing with various other known people, such as Travis Walton, it kind of seemed like it's a photo of Dr. Jonathan Reed with Congressman Tim Burchett. Now, this is the one photo that he didn't send me. I found.
Okay, fair.
Did you
Is
did you
this
not
like
hear it?
Tim
Play it
Burchett?
again. He said bird shit. Play it one more time.
Jonathan Reed with Congressman Tim Burchett. There's a photo of Jonathan
Bird
Reed.
shit.
I found this one, but between these last two, that things get kind of interesting. This
Go for
is a
it.
photo of Dr. Jonathan Reed with Congressman Tim Burchett. Now,
All right,
this
fair.
is the one photo that he didn't send me. I found this one, but between the photos of him standing with various other known people, such as Travis Walton, it kind of seemed like it fit in this set. It's kind of like another one that I feel like could have been in here. And why this is interesting, obviously, because Tim Burchett is one of the leading names when it comes to this UAP Transparency Act and pushing the disclosure conversation forward. It's a old looking photo. It's pretty poor quality. The less resolution you have,
It looks fake. The whole thing looks a bit too fake for me. I don't know.
in an image, the
Well, it
less
looks like,
data.
looks like my
and
man walked up to him. Reed walked up to him and said, "Can I have a photo with you?" not the other. I don't know. Shut the hell up, man. Let's hear what's
information
going on.
you have to work with in dissecting it and running it through programs to kind of analyze, is there something in this that's dodgy? Like, is this photoshopped or anything like that? So, the worse the photo is, it's harder to tell. But I think there are many people in this space who have Tim Burchett's number. I'm sure someone could ask him. I try to stay one step removed away from that world, but I know that there are many people who don't. It would be great if we could get Tim Burchett on the phone or send him a message and ask him what's going on here. And if you watch the interview, you'll remember that Dr. Jonathan Reed said that he has spoken and given all of his information to Tim Burchett on the phone, or send him a message and ask him what's going on here. And if you watch the interview, you'll remember that Dr. Jonathan Reed said that he has spoken and given all of his information to Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna. So maybe that's another person we could ask. But this brings us to the final photo. Dr. Jonathan Reed with Pope Francis. Now, he spoke about this photo in the interview.
Man. What's wrong with his
I ended up talking with the Pope Francis, who invited me to come to the Vatican to tell my story to him. He wanted to know about this. He had heard this, or somebody in his group had heard this on the radio at a podcast that I did in Italy. And they got to me, they said, "This is what we'd like to do. We'd like to invite you." And we stayed in the Vatican. We stayed in their area where they put people up. It's almost
When
like
was it? What year was this?
2013.
Wow, so this is recent. Do you have any photographs of being there with him that you can share?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
People end up
do.
saying, they end up saying, "Oh, it's fake. You put it in Photoshop." And
he's the yellow man from From.
How do you answer to that? You just say, you can think what you want.
And like I said, I hadn't seen this photo when he's saying that, and that's why I didn't show you, because when I did get to see it,
look how his head is.
Straight away, this sticks out to me as being photoshopped. Okay, and I don't like saying that. I don't want to try and call anyone out, but you guys know I come from a visual effects background, so I feel like
The Pope looks like the cardboard cutout from, Three Men and a Baby or something like that. It looks like a cardboard cutout.
I have to protect my own integrity here as an artist or as a former artist, and just say that blatantly on face value, this photo looks wrong. And the first things that just stick out immediately to me are the fact that Jonathan Reed looks like he's being lit by a very warm yellow light.
Yeah.
And the Pope, who's right next to him, seems like he's being lit by a very cool light. It's like they're under completely different light sources and being stuck together.
Yeah, look at the eyes on that guy, man.
He
That's
looks
some
dead,
devil
man.
worship. He looks dead, but the devil, man.
That's not normal. And I think most people, when they see this, they can see something looks off. And let me tell you, that's what it is. It's the lighting that makes you go, what's going on here? Upon closer inspection of this, and maybe some of you guys have spotted it already, if you zoom in here, there is a blatant, what I would call paint stroke here to do what seems like cover up the edge where this has been edited. And, maybe you could even see here, like the edge of the sleeve is not quite joining. You guys can see that. And maybe whoever did this did a bit of a rough job and they just tried to cover it up by throwing it in paint and blacking this bit out so the edge looks a bit tighter and cleaner. I don't know. I don't know if Jonathan Reed did this. I don't know if someone else did this, but undoubtedly someone has edited this right here, and the photo itself already looks fake. Now, look, you could maybe give someone the benefit of the doubt when it comes to the lighting.
No, you can't. No,
maybe
you
they did
can't.
have two colored lights in there. Who knows?
No,
but
they didn't.
It's just it's an obvious sign that this photo has been tampered with to some degree. Which
if there was a
probably
light that was
suggests the rest
causing
of
it, it
has
would have
been
picked
too.
up on
Interestingly, I actually ran this
Yeah.
through an AI. I said, who is in this photo and what can you tell me about it? And basically, it identified the Pope on the right as Pope
This is a very, very clear example why you should not trust Grok or ChatGPT or any sort of AI program. Listen to this.
Francis, but it couldn't identify the person on the left, which, you know, is kind of normal. I would expect an AI to just know who Dr. Jonathan Reed is. This is fine. But then I said, is it a real photo? I did the old Grok. Is this real? And I think we should let this be a lesson to all of us, because Grok said, yep, appears to be real. No obvious signs of AI generation or manipulation. And look.
Yeah.
Lesson learned? Is that a very... if they couldn't... AI couldn't even figure that out, and we can, it really goes to show something. And have the audacity to lie to our faces.
But maybe it's looking for, because what it's saying is there's no signs of AI generation or manipulation. It's not looking for Photoshop. It's looking for a marker that AI would use.
No, I would say manipulation as well. I think it clearly... Because
Right.
he said, is this photo real? That's a very clear question to
Yeah.
put forward.
And the answer
Grok.
is no obvious signs of AI generation or manipulation, because they do use AI now to manipulate pictures, and there's a marker there. But if this guy did use photo, I'm not arguing the point that it's not real, or because he's well spotted what he's done. But on me, I'm not sold on the lighting. But I don't know. I don't know if it's looking for markers, or to me, that's just saying, well, it didn't find anything that AI has touched it. But
I'm not too sure on that one. No obvious sign of... I would say manipulation as well is obviously a key example, but is that referred to just AI is the other thing. But it looks fake as fuck. Sorry,
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. I'll always reserve the fact that I could be wrong.
no, you're right.
But
You're right, man.
I don't think
down
that
on
I am,
yourself.
at least when it comes to this photo. And I think Grok is wrong here. This photo, I think you could ask anyone who's maybe a photographer who edits photos or even edits videos, that just based on the lighting alone, something is off. But then when you get in deep and you look at that, come on, bro.
There you go.
Let's not play games around here. And I actually think it's crazy that Grok couldn't even pick up the lighting issue, and it couldn't even pick that up. So, you know, when it comes to asking Grok if this is real with your photos and videos, maybe think again. So what are my final thoughts about the Dr. Jonathan Reed case? I think there's either two things here. I mean, that photo to me is photoshopped. I can't get past that. And I would love for someone to explain to me how it isn't. But that's how I feel right now. How do I feel about the whole case? I think there's either two options here. The first one is he's either completely bullshitting. And I find that to be crazy, that someone could sit there and talk to me for 3.5 hours and just lie, look me in the eyes and lie. Like, that's crazy to me. I don't know if I believe that, but it's obviously one of the options that have to be on the table. And it's not just lie to me for 3.5 hours. It's 30 years of peddling something that's potentially complete nonsense, which is also crazy. Like, the thought of doing that's almost my entire life. I'm only 34. This guy could have been peddling this thing my entire life, and it's not even real. I think that would have to come down to some kind of like mental illness. I'm not saying that's what it is, but it has to be on the table as an option. The other option,
some people just like the attention,
is that something real did happen.
Oh yeah, that's a big part of ufology, mate.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm saying, man, he will be immortalized, won't he? Because, like I said, I know I won't see it, but I can see 50 years from now they'll still be talking about this case.
Yeah, oh for sure.
So it's not necessarily a mental illness. Just some people have a story to tell.
Ego, could be for fame, ego, just want attention. It could be a multitude of things.
Money, because you can't tell me
Yeah.
he ain't made a buck or two.
Yeah.
To him in the woods that day, something very strange.
Because sorry for pausing, but it did say in the actual original photographs that copyrighted by Dr. Jonathan Reed, it specifically stated that. So he's making a bit of buck out of
And
it.
unexplainable. And very soon after, he was intercepted, which, you know, he says that he was. But I think maybe he was intercepted by something, someone, or a group that messed with him in a physical way and a deeply psychological way. You could call it MK Ultra, but potentially really messed with him and maybe even hijacked the story. Where that might have happened in the case, you know, a lot of people say they really believed him up until the whole link artifact and the teleporting video, which obviously that is hard to believe. And I said that to him. That was in front of an audience of 200 people. Where is at least one of those people to step up and be like, I saw it. That was the craziest shit I've ever seen. I saw that. I would love to hear from those, and they must be alive, right?
They don't exist, mate.
You know, I would love to if someone could step up from there. But I do wonder if something is real, because again, in that footage, it does kind of look like the being is blinking. And he does tell a fairly compelling story as well. But then you look at photos like that, and it's just kind of like, man, I don't know. And unfortunately, that is my opinion. I don't know. I really don't. You guys.
You know what? I appreciate an answer like that. I really do. You know, I think a lot of people in ufology, even having channels, want to go with the believing that the whole situation is real. Okay, that's fine. But then you got another demographic that debunks it, and you get that sort of demographic there, and then you get the middle, which I like, is like, look, I just don't know. And that's a very sensible answer, because we will never find out the truth about this. We'll be talking about it for years
to come. Unless he fesses up on his deathbed, saying like,
exactly,
gotcha.
Exactly, yeah. So I think what Polarity is saying here is a very realistic approach to this scenario.
I don't agree with that, to be fair. I got to say that you got to follow the evidence. And we have looked at some compelling cases. And, oh, thank you. We've looked at some compelling cases. Excuse me.
We can hear you slurp. I think you did.
Right. And with these compelling cases, the evidence has led us down a different path. We've also looked at things that were like Montauk theory, Montauk project. When we looked at that, within 5 minutes of doing some research, it was based, all this foolishness was based on a book of fiction. It was never real. Now, Montauk did exist. The place did exist, and it was a secret place. And there lies the rub, the word secret. Do you get what I mean? I don't know where this rant was supposed to go. I don't know where my rant was going, to be honest now. I lost track. What I was trying to say is I think with this story, he knows it's fake. Polari knows it's fake. I think out of some sort of respect, he's saying, well, I don't know. He knows it's fake. The link. Even he's brought up the interesting fact that we never saw no audience. Even I said, let's play the tape of the audience. There was no audience there. Prove it. Prove it.
Yeah, it's a sound effect, basically. Just say hello to Jamming Music Man. How's it going, man?
Sorry.
Nice to see you. Just spotted you. Sorry, brother.
Yeah, but that's where I'm saying. I will put my neck on the block and say, look, I love your story. I ain't hating on you, but it's a story. Never let the truth get in the way of a good yarn. And that's what you gave us. You gave us a good yarn. So I will stick my neck out and say, it's a load of hogwash, mate. But it's good hogwash.
For sure. What do you think about Max Spears? We'll get to that in a bit. I'll just might be doing an episode on him. Maybe I might be an alien addict thing. But I mean, yes, saying what Polarity is his final conclusions of that he doesn't really know. 2 sugars, please.
What is it?
Instant.
What was that?
My missus is down here, and she said the living room smells nice.
Oh, was it?
So I've been burning my joysticks, connecting with Mother Nature. And then when I'm done, I'm going to put on that bracelet, and I'm going to connect even more, man.
Hello, BJs. How's it going?
I see you. I'm just about to have a sip of the warm coffee now.
Oh, mate.
That's
I
hot.
could do one of those. Could do a bit of sobering up. Okay, right.
But
I
yeah,
would say, personally, looking at the video footage that we saw of him teleporting with the bracelet, the alien looks like paper mache or some sort of clay. The scream wasn't that believable. I remember seeing that footage of the alien popping out of the fridge. I clearly remember that. Is that Mandela effect? I don't know.
see, it's happening to you as well. See, I never knew about the footage, so I can't say nothing about it. I never knew about that.
God. This is about years ago. Yeah. I clearly remember. But I would say, I think I have to agree with you, brother. I think it's fake. I want to say I don't know, but the thing is, it's just the footage we've seen and even the photographs. So it goes to show that he's still doing it today, which is, I would agree with polarity to the fact that it's amazing how someone can keep alive for so long.
But they got to. It's still living. It's still living, my friend. This, if he didn't have this story to tell, yeah, what would he do? What would he do? He'd have to get a normal job. This man probably lives the good life, flying the hotels and stuff like this. You know, every so often give a yawn. I gotta hide from these guys. This black Jeep's following us and crap like that. You know, kind of like what Sabelle likes to pull.
Yeah, sure.
You know, that in its own should be a show. How Bart Sabelle evaded the CIA. It's like an episode from James Bond. But anyways,
these people. I understand.
I can't hate on a guy, and I will never hate on this guy because it's a cool story. It's a cool story. That's why I can't hate on Travis. I can't hate on Travis Walton neither. His story was pretty cool, and I'm always fascinated to the mind of how these people can pull this off and then say all this stuff with a straight face. But see, he's got his mustache to cover his grin. Because you can't tell him, you cannot tell him my man's grinning when he's telling you these stories. Look,
yeah, but I understand. Okay, here's another scenario. It's like a serial killer, like Ted Bundy, going, "I didn't kill anybody," but still carry. Yeah, we know he's been executed, but you do get like psychopathic people that can.
Ted Bundy was out there. I mean, you got to think how bad Ted Bundy was. Yeah, in law in America, there is a law called the Bundy Act. You know about this?
No.
You know what Ted Bundy used to do, and he used to get away from it. Some of his victims, these were the ones before he decided to start killing. Yeah, or the ones that got away. He would represent himself. He's a very clever man, very smart man, and he would represent himself at his trials, and that gave him the ability to cross-examine his victims. So what he would do, he would break them down, and they would just be a blubbering mess, and he would walk.
Wow.
Check this out. It's called the Bundy Act. It's called the Bundy Act. They had to put it in because of him to stop perpetrators questioning their victims on stand. Because he would make them relive the trauma. You'd say, "So you said I strangled you, then you? How tight was I holding your throat?" Shit like that.
Wow.
Trust me, he was very
manipulative. Yeah.
Me as a person, I know it sounds bad, but I think some of these cats, you need to keep them around to study them. They can prove if they let you in. If they let you in, you could learn a hell of a lot, especially from Bundy, because Bundy You don't know how many people was doing it, but you remember he used to play the lame dog kind of routine. He would turn up to victims with a cast on his arm and claim he needs help putting a sofa or his bike in the back of the van or something. And then they would happily help him because they think, hey, this guy's injured, when really he's not. Bundy was insane, man. But he was a clever, like Hannibal Lecter kind of routine.
Sure. So how do we apply Ted Bundy to Jonathan Reed? What is the mindset?
You brought him up.
I brought him up.
Probably how they're calm and cool and collective. Like he can actually go. I don't think he was on stage with an audience. And I'm not going to say nothing about Mossad. Jaime Mossad.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say nothing about him because whether I'm like this with Jaime. Whether you got some stories, there have been some credible stories that he has broken. There's been a lot of BS that he has broken.
Sure.
But there has been some credible stuff.
I'm not too sure. He's got a backtrack record of Jaime Mossad.
I know. I said it wrong.
Yeah,
I said it wrong.
Yeah, funny.
I used to be big into but it's just I don't like watching the programs no more.
I find Jaime Mossad repetitive. Yeah, Mossad. You said Mossad.
Oh my god! Dear. I was nearly as bad when I called somebody. I think I said something really, really bad about. I wanted to say somebody else, and I said, "Who's our national treasure, man? Bill Murray." I said something. I accidentally called Bill Murray's name. Said something bad about him, which I never meant. Boy, but he's going to be another one. He must going to be dropping off soon as well. He's got to be. He's got to be pretty old.
I don't know, man. I know Bruce Willis is not doing good.
Yeah, he hasn't been for a while though.
Yeah, bless him. Yeah.
I know.
Same with Bobby Kimball from the singer of Toto. He's you know the guy who used to sing like Hold the Line, Rosanna.
I heard of Toto.
Yeah. And a credible singer, but he's got dementia, so it's like it's almost tragic, man. Very talented people.
Hopefully they'll find something soon.
Yeah. Yeah, we lost Tim Curry.
Yeah.
This is why you missed this earlier when the show started, Moody. I had the man himself here. I also had a picture of
that's from his thingy, isn't it? The Home Alone appearance.
Is that? Oh yeah. That's when he was the
maitre d' of the hotel, was he the manager? I don't know. I don't know. He will always be Dr. Frankenfurter to me, first and foremost. He would always be that character, and then secondly, and then secondly, it man.
Eden, you're on the screen, brother.
I might just take you off.
Sorry.
So yeah, moving along.
Sorry, man. I would say final conclusion for this is it seems quite fake, doesn't it? Looking at the backtrack record of the fakery.
That's it.
You know, and you're quite right. You've got to put common sense. What's the word? Occam's razor. What is the simplest explanation?
Usually is the truth. That's the full one. That's why I don't like Occam's razor, because there's always the X factor. There's always not with this story, but there is always. It's all the things that don't add up. Like it's not adding up. Sorry, it's just a questionable character that's telling the story. First of all, everything about his not me, but I'm just trying to say legitimately, everything about the guy is questionable. Right. Did Polaris in his 3-hour interview ask him about his real name? It's been said that this is actually an alias. Is this true? What are your credentials? Do you actually have any? Did he ask these questions, or was it like a bro fest? You see, because this is why I'm still saying that, he does want to call it. I believe he wants to call him a BS artist. Because no, the one point is he made a valid point that I hope his audience did catch on, where he said, "Show me one audience member." Because he himself said in front of 200 people, when you see that, you always see the pan. They pan. So I don't know, man.
Yeah,
It's not that I don't know.
Is the thing is when he teleports, when he has the big flash and the screen goes funny, and it's just the action's not that great. I think that's the one that really did it for me. It's like, okay.
Well, you would have thought if back then they would have had real camera people then, operating in big ass cameras,
yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm presuming I shouldn't be, but there would have been somebody, even with our TV shows that we have now. Yeah, they have a crew there. You didn't hear one person. Where's he gone? What the hell happened here?
Yeah, what happens with the crew?
Or did you see that? Have you got that? Have we got that on tape?
No, I don't think, I'll double check. Hold on.
There's other silence because I was making jokes. It's completely fake. He's a Baron Munchausen, or Walter Mitty. Take your pick. Yeah, or multiple camera angles. I can get that. It was probably in Brazil, and this was probably in Jaime's. I'm not going to try and say his last name just in case I call him an agent, which he definitely ain't, or probably is. Who knows? And I wish I never opened up this door, so I'm going to shut the hell up. But Jaime, it might have been Jaime's own studio, and he might have had one camera. Might have had. So but multiple angles still would be good, because you would have to have a cut from the audience to the. So, but he raises that valid point. But there's, to me, when I saw that thing, that's when all bets were off. The alien thing, you want to give, and this is the whole thing. You want to give the credit of the doubt. You want to give him that. But when I saw I remember seeing the bracelets footage, and I just always thought, Polaris pulled him up on a picture of the Pope, which clearly I'm glad he did dig into it and find other things, so you can say, okay, this is wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. So it's got to be manipulated. Or straight up Photoshop. I'm being generous.
Oh no, that's Photoshop to me. Very badly.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, very badly. It's almost as if an 80-year-old man would have done that. Because isn't he 80? There you go.
But do you want to see the video again?
What video? Which one?
Of him teleporting.
Should we? Yeah. So let's hear if there's any sound. I'll shut the hell up. I'm building a joint. And guys, those of you who are smoking, because I think after this, we're pretty much near the end.
Yeah.
All right. So get one ready for the boxing. Get one ready for the boxing, guys. Nice. And if you don't like boxing, it doesn't matter. You'll find this interesting. Trust me. Trust Uncle Underbelly. Right. Let's bring this up.
Let's have a look. This is the video.
And harder. And then when that happens, then it starts to be activated by, there. Now I can feel it. I can feel it in my chest. It's painful. But if I hold my chest, it has a tendency to be less painful. And then they make the decision.
Ooh.
Whether
Mucho doctor.
Hold a minute. Wait a minute. Go back.
That's the device making the noise. No, I think you wanted to go back a bit further. Where it went, ooh. Was that it?
Wait a minute. You can hear the photographs being taken. Wait for it, it comes back. I want to see where it actually cuts in.
Cue audio in 5, 3, 2.
The hell is that noise? Oh, it's the video. I thought, what the bloody hell's that noise?
He's having one of his attacks.
Oh, I think that did it for me. I think that's the point where you go, do you know what? Faking game. Just got to be said.
I'm not going to call it gay. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Just reminds me of Baron Munchausen. And I love the movie, The Adventures of Baron Munchausen. So I couldn't call the show The Adventures of Baron Jonathan Reed. So I had to call it The Misadventures of Dr. Jonathan Reed, because I do think his story went off the track with the device.
Big time. Yeah. Yeah.
And then from
mate.
And then from then on, it seems like it was a misadventure. You know, claims of him being in a fire, that all I think look real. Well, I don't say I think. I could it have been the Men in Black that said it, or could it have just been an accident that you could capitalize from?
Most probably.
I mean, I've seen people capitalize from just very optimistic people. When he was talking to Casper, he said he still gets visited all the time. Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm gonna go through Internet Archive.
Yeah, I'm just getting this together, so I'm trying to talk crap so I can get the boxing thing, and then we can all go home. But then again, this is the internet, so we're all already home. Unless you're at work.
Find it.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
I'm trying to find the video of the alien in the fridge, like popping out of the fridge. It's gonna drive me nuts, Hidden.
You know what? If you find it, put it out as a short.
Yeah, I will. Oh, it's got to be out there. Do you guys remember that? I think I definitely recall seeing that video footage. Interesting. Oh, God knows.
Or maybe it could be nostalgia. Because I'm I'm almost certain, yeah. But maybe I mistook that photograph. So I think it is nostalgia with me. I'm not going to say on your case because there could be. I'm sure. Moody said. I'm sure Moody said that there is a video, but he took it down. Jonathan Reed himself took the videos down.
As you go back into the Wayback Machine.
Yeah, I don't know how to use that. I know it's there. Why the story is out there? Oh, I don't know. Sorry, you were talking to somebody else. Well, I just, that's it. That's where we're at. Thank you. Do you want to move on to the boxing?
Yeah. So we're going with fake. Is that our final conclusion?
Yeah, fake but an enjoyable tale.
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel sorry. I feel sorry because I can now understand it from Polaris' point of view, where he said, I'm a 30-year-old man. So basically, I've been fascinated with this story for 30 years. And so I don't know why I feel like to say sorry for you guys. I'm going to get to you. I can see you, Celtic reader. I'm getting to you. I'm just finishing this up, and then we're going to talk about my favorite subject. Well, not really, but have you ever heard? Are you ready to? You ready? Let me grab you. Well, and say hello. Hello, how are you? Nice you can join us, mate. All right.
See you.
I want to talk to you about a little known. They started. Have you ever heard of the Island Boys?
Yeah, I heard they do very suspicious stuff now as brothers.
Well, yeah, whatever. But you've heard of them, yeah?
In that sense, yes.
Yeah, right. Now, you see, there's kind of, I don't like him. I 100% do not like him. There's a lot of reasons why, but I just don't like him. I think they should have got a spanking somewhere along the line. And I mean, as once they were young lads, because maybe they wouldn't be kind of like the douches they are anyways. But here it is. Here's where we're at. If you guys remember the Island Boys, and if you have as much love for them as I do, then this is going to be great. So one of the Island Boys now, let me get my screen all ready, decided to enter the boxing ring, yeah, for a professional fight. But this is how much of a tool he is, right? I'm sorry. This is how much of a tool he is, yeah? Nick, you got to listen to this, yeah?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Right. He's such a tool that he didn't, you're entering a fight, yeah? This guy, what's his stats? Is he about, no, I mean, like, he's about what? 5 foot something? It's got to be about 5'11", yeah? This guy decides to fight a 4-foot midget in the ring. And you never guess what happens.
The midget one.
The midget pwns him. And this is why I got to share this, because these guys need to fix up, man. So I managed to find, because there's a lot of people talking about it, so I managed to find this clip where they ain't talking. We just get to see the whole fight. Is it sharing? Is it on the screen?
Yeah, it's on the screen. Bring it up bigger.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what he said. Hey. Come on,
did he know?
Oh! Let's go, Jeremy!
Look at this little guy's owning him.
Go home. Why they be breaking it up?
Wait, why? Why did he break it up?
He told us, Don't get tired. You got
Oh! You're getting pwned.
Holy shit!
Stop.
Oh my God. Say get it, damn it! Jeremy's bullying him.
Oh, shit.
This is the first round, people.
Charles, what do you think about this? I'd just got my knees wet, but I got my money on Jeremy. If Jeremy can get one save.
He's got to use judo, man.
Oh, he said he's talking shit. Oh, he's talking shit. Hey, he's strong.
This seems fake.
That's real. 100% real.
He hit hard. Oh, he hit hard. Oh, he's done. He hit hard. Jeremy hit hard. Even the ref is sad. Listen, Jeremy Smith deadlifts 700 pounds. He's stronger than a motherfucker. He is the strongest little person in the world, guys. He's not an amateur. He ain't like he hitting something. Oh!
Busting him up.
Call it. You gotta call it. Please keep hitting the murder.
Done?
He didn't just lose. Oh man. He didn't just lose. You see at the end, he turned around to the ref and he said, "Stop it." To be fair though, I saw that guy can bench lift 400 pounds.
Amazing. For a little guy. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense to liver punch him first, and obviously they bend forward and then you hit the head. So I think that's why
he is a boxer.
He's
the little guy is a boxer.
Yeah, but he's like 2 feet tall. You know,
he still kicked that guy's ass.
Yeah, but if it was like flipping, like kung fu or karate, and he can actually kick, I mean, I'll just.
It wasn't. It was a boxing match because my man says he's a professional boxer, and he said, "You know, my first contest, I'm gonna fight a 4 foot tall guy because I should win." And the guy pwned him. So listen, good job, little guy. I hate them guys.
Fair play.
I hate them guys.
Yeah.
And on it, I also saw them. I also saw because I was obviously I know the footage is real because I've looked into it, so I know it's real, right? And I also came across a footage a year ago that the other boy went into MMA. He got his ass beat too, but at least he fought a normal person. So it's not MMA. If you know, a lot of people think they're good, but when you get in that, that's where it decides are you or not.
Yeah, it's like fight or flight, isn't it?
But my man, that's like a coward, isn't it? What is he, like 5'11"? And he's saying, "Look, I'm gonna go and have my professional fight in the ring, and it's got to be somebody that's 4 foot." That's just weak. That is just weak. Yeah. And then you got your ass handed to you where you had to say to the referee, "I had enough."
Yeah, but you didn't have the technique though. This is it. I mean, you got a professional boxer who's the midget, and then you got the other guy who's a twat waffle who has no experience fighting because he's had everything handed to him in his life. So
he ain't. They're crooks, man. They're crooks. They're crooks. They're straight up a fraud artists. They ain't had nothing handed to them. Trust me. They're crooks. They did a massive insurance fraud. Massive.
Oh really? I don't really know much about these people because the music doesn't interest me. But
yeah, that's why I had to correct you. That's why I had to correct you. There's nothing handed to them. They did one song that everybody took the piss out of, and that's what made them famous. But in their head, they don't realize that everybody took the piss out of them. But
gotcha.
you remember there was something COVID was going on. And they did some scam with the government because the government was giving everybody, the American government was giving everybody a lot of money. Now, I can't give you the ins and outs because I'm telling you a tale off my head, but you guys can look this up. It's documented. They did some scam and I think they got to the tune, I think it was about $1 million. I don't know if they had to pay it back, but you know, you guys can look into that. But they had nothing. TikTok. They come from nothing. That was that song. It was like I'm an Island Boy, and everybody was just taking a piss out of it. But I don't think they realized it. I don't think they realized that what was going down. But because they became famous. It was kind of like, you remember, for our time, I think it would be Jedward.
Yeah, those two blonde kids from
Ireland.
the British Got Talent. I don't know. I would have watched TV, so
Yeah, but you remember Jedward was all over the place. They weren't really good.
Both were. Oh no, they're terrible. They're both.
Yeah,
it's just yeah. Well, where they are now.
That's kind of like how the Island Boys. This is why, if Island Boys are trying to stay relevant, which they can't. This is why they're doing so much stupid crap. But anyways, that's the end of that. Are you doing a show this Friday?
Right. So Saturday stream might go, it might not. I'll let everyone know because I'm actually going to Glastonbury Saturday, so I don't know how I'm going to feel when I come back. So I'll let you know alternative date. I've got to spend time with my missus. She's most important, and she wants to go to Glastonbury. So we'll see when we come back, but I'll let everyone know. All right. But yeah, I'll live stream very soon. But you're going to get regular uploads. I've just done a ghost hunt in the forest, very, very creepy, and I'm going to be uploading a video probably Friday or over the weekend. Plus you get your old school UFO documentaries. So the next one I'm going to do is actually rods. I've got the VHS tape there, so I'm still buying books, I'm still buying magazines, not as much in quantity, and obviously VHS tapes as well. So yeah, stay tuned, as one would say.
That's it then. Okay. And I'm gonna remind you, keep a lookout for September the 4th. I've got a wild guest coming on for you guys, man, and we're gonna have a deep, deep conversation. So bring your drawers.
You can let the people know. What's the conversation?
Nah,
you scare the crap out of me.
I'm keeping it under, because it's a topic. There's a couple of topics that I'm gonna try and cover, and I don't know how I'm gonna do one of them, but I have to.
Is it Rumble situation?
I think the thing is, there has to be a place where YouTube has to practice what it's preach, and it says this is a haven for free speech. But they still say
quotation marks.
They still say how I look on it is what's coming September the 4th. This person talks about it on their channel quite openly, and if it can work for them, it might work for us. But I'm keeping it under wraps until I'm ready to show YouTube. But I won't monetize it. I'm going to try and do everything to keep the show up and to keep me in good favor.
Okay.
So be on the lookout for that, and just always working, ain't finding nothing. But I'm going to say this to you now, guys. Do not be surprised if I'm going to show you some footage without source, because I did see a really nice one from Naples, and I couldn't source it. I hate when that happens, but it looked good. Just hate when that happens.
Just use MUFON again.
I will do. I ain't gonna turn my back on MUFON. I'm sorry about. There's nothing I can do. Somebody did suggest, and I think you're in here, about using AI to remove the watermark, and I did look into that, and I did get an AI to do it, but it made it look even worse, mate. Believe me. Made it look even worse. I don't know if it's because they want me to pay for the professional one, which I'm not going to do. So I'm sorry, but man, I'm looking. I am going to use MUFON though, because I still think that airplane one was a doozy, man. It's a shame. Because my attitude is, if MUFON was going to show these footage, fair enough. But they're probably thinking, if we show them out there, they'll rip us off. They'll take it from the video. So you can't win. But MUFON's sitting on a treasure trove. So I do look in MUFON every day. I've been doing that now for about a month.
Wow. Amazing. Yeah, they're
MUFON every now and again a gem will pop up, and I do think that that airline footage, and I can understand you guys, you know, because I wouldn't want to see a big logo, you know, geez, couldn't they make it smaller?
yeah. It's tricky out there, mate. We all know your you know,
But I'm still gonna play.
issue.
I'm still gonna play because these are verified to an extent that it's coming from MUFON. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But MUFON's got the deets. I mean, you can go back and say, well, where does this come from and stuff. So that's it. So just be on the lookout. I'm doing what I'm doing. Ain't much popping up, man. Just more lies and alibis. But that's it.
Nah, I understand your pressure, mate. But
No,
yeah,
there's no pressure. There's no pressure. Don't worry about the cloud, man. It's doing good. It's doing good. That cloud just went like that, picked up a life of its own, man.
Nice.
I still don't think it's a cloud. It's too nice. But that's it. That is it.
That's it.
So,
We made it, baby.
So that's it. There we go. Good. I'm gonna say it's always the hardest, but good night. You should try it. Ask it. Ask it. Someone ask, can AI predict the winning lottery numbers? Never know. Never know.
I wish. You never know. True. Could predict a lot of things, but no, I appreciate it. Yeah, good one. I mean, that's another one ticked off our list. And I don't know what we're going to do for next week. Ooh, we're going to do hidden. I don't know. We'll leave it. We'll figure something out.
Yeah. You should film, send them over, and I'll put them on the channel. I'm not. If they look good, I'll send them over. I mean, put them up. I want good-looking UFO clouds. See, that's it, though. That's it. So thank you, and good night, man. And
thanks, everyone. We'll see you next week.
Time. Until next time, stay blessed and keep safe, my friends.
Peace, y'all.
Hidden underbelly, deep and wide, chasing saucers in the starry skies. Truth uncovered where the shadows lie. Big up our brother, he's the cosmic guide. All hidden, all hidden. Your light is never forbidden. Hidden, all hidden. The truth you've always given. Whispers of the cosmos in the night, shining answers through your second sight. Investigations that you bring to light, mysteries unfolding your endless fight. All hidden, all hidden. Your light is never forbidden. Hidden, all hidden. The truth you've always given. Saucer trails in cosmic tales, through the static you prevail. Hidden brother on the case, bringing truth to every space.